Alright, we're going to go over how to throw an uppercut with your backhand. So in my case, it's my right uppercut. Boxing stance. When the punch is being thrown, the other hand's got to be able to protect or close to your chin so it's ready to protect. Chin stays down when you're throwing the uppercut. One of the biggest issues that I see with beginners throwing uppercuts is that they'll lift their chin up as they throw the shot, so make sure you're not doing that. You'll notice there's a little dip in my knees and a rotation of my torso simultaneously to set up the shot. So I'm dipping, bending my knees a bit, and then throwing the shot. At the same time, I'm rotating my torso slightly. So the uppercut might come off of another punch, so you might throw a lead hook, then throw the uppercut to set it up. You might throw a jab, then throw the uppercut. Or if you're close to someone and you want to just throw it off of nothing, you'll have to do a little dip and a slight rotation in the torso to give you that room to throw it, to throw the shot. And the dip in the knees is just to add power to the punch, to add power without pulling your arm back. So this is that little dip movement. You need to practice this quite a lot. The setup for the uppercut's more important than the actual shot. Your arm's not actually doing that much movement. It's all your body. So it's a bend in the knees and a slight rotation in the other direction. If you don't do all that setup, this is how you'll have to throw the uppercut, by pulling your arm back too much so people can see it. So you do that movement, so then your arm only pulls back a tiny amount and hopefully the opponent's not going to have time to see it and react. If you don't do the setup, you've got to do what I showed a minute ago, where you have to just pull the arm back loads, and that's going to be seen. And that's another mistake that beginners make quite often, is just pulling the arm back loads with the uppercut. So drill that movement as much as you can. Make sure you're doing that little setup and then throw the shot from there. Dip, throw it. Dip, throw it. Every time you throw the uppercut, a little dip and a rotation before you throw it, whether that's from a shot or just a movement.